Okay, hello and welcome back to the finale of the Expanse telltale game, Europa's Folley, where consequences come to bite us in the ass. Let's see. Can we save the day? Is everyone doomed? Are we going to choose to go with the pirates? Is there a third option? It all comes to an end. The airlock where it all began. We're breaking it. Because you've got a gun to my back. You don't want me to do anything suspicious, do you? Okay, let's do this. Let's win. Let's do this. Security. Okay, he's sort of walking alongside us, it looks like, you know? It doesn't look like... Captain Alan Morozov, he changed that pretty quickly.
Drummer?
And you're gonna get shot immediately.
This one's already missing a leg. Less of him to
My
kill.
fault. I mean, we should stop him, right?
You do it.
I don't have a gun.
Don't need one. Use your night boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
It's a bit of a horrible way to go. I mean, you did kill our girlfriends. You kind of have it coming to you, right? I don't know if we've got any way of stopping this. Well, this is very graphic all of a sudden.
Drummer, don't.
Why shouldn't we?
I saved you from Arlen. I never wanted Maya to die.
His beard is glitching with weirdness. We can use him. I mean, I sort of trusted him. I'm fighting back, you know, immediately. Oh, I don't even have to do a quick time event. I was all prepped for a quick time event.
Ready, back up.
He runs away. What a wuss. I mean, we could have gone along with it.
I need help.
I don't know. I think his brother's already dead. Again, you know, your choices. You could have gone along with them. That was an immediate choice, though. Or to get medical. Is he even gonna survive? Is he already dead? Did we make a bad mistake? Also, you know, how would this episode be if you were fighting back against them with not having
Virgil.
been on their side?
Virgil,
Kevin's
open the
gone, right?
door!
Captain, you're alive?
He could be a lot worse. The auto doc says his condition is stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong with you now?
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship.
If they take the ship, everyone's dead.
The OPA.
They're gonna kill you all if they take the ship.
Why would they want
And
you?
they would have made me kill you all.
There's a portion of my military history that I failed to disclose before.
Oh, really?
An operation.
Not
that I
surprised.
The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you?
Now she's regretting saving them.
You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either.
I mean, I could have chose the other side. Even, I mean, she's immediately made a choice. I'm trying to save as many people as I can. Again, instant decision. Kill them or not kill them.
And I need
Like,
the medic.
you know, we've already made our choice. We have to stick with him now. Like, you know, if we don't, then we
If
should
you
have
had a
just killed
patient who was
Brian.
panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea.
Tea?
But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
Not crush the head with your foot.
I'd speak softly. Use a non-judgmental tone.
You business!
An attitude
A
of safety and
non-judgmental
security.
tone. Oh, we're just using it back at him. Okay.
Virgil, the situation is bad.
And he literally just
Look at
told us
everything you went
how
through to
to
escape the
talk to
UN.
himself. Surely he doesn't need to
Look what
talk
we've
to
survived
if,
already.
because he would realise, oh, you're just using that back at me.
And we're going to get through this.
It's not
I'm
stupid.
going to help you. And then you'll...
Like, surely he realises that you're just being condescending by using it back at
Yes,
him
Captain.
after you've asked for his advice. Because he
Okay.
would know how to
What would you do next?
pull himself together.
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
Afraid your fake identity will be found
You're
out.
afraid of being captured and interrogated. Your fake identity won't stand up to scrutiny.
Yes.
Is that all?
Well, this ship is my home. Whatever happens to me, I suppose I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
I mean, if you've given up your old identity, you are only who you are
What
now.
next?
Reframing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable
So think
constructive...
We don't have time to do this. You know that, right?
Yes.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay
That's what he
between us.
wants.
You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Except his brother. I don't know if I'm saving his brother.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal.
You know, I think we only need one twin. Heal my
There
medic!
you go.
Achievements
Anderson
unlocked.
Station.
Did we get no other achievements this
Please,
entire
you must
time?
understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers.
Or did they only just
I
add
wanted to.
achievements?
There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
It's not mine to give. You have to take it and earn it.
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What
You
can
have to
I do?
strive for it every day and put
You
things
left
right.
with you and then you came to
Do it
the
on the
belt
right step.
where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one. Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
Well, they're coming in force, so if I don't kill them all, you're all probably dead anyway. But maybe I give them his brother. You know, respect. He looks high as fuck. He's enjoying those painkillers, right? Okay, yeah, we're maybe not sparing his brother, but you know, chaos. I'm not that forgiving. You know, I'll forgive those that earn it. Not that forgiving.
Khan,
It's time for that.
are you okay?
Khan got hit. You know.
Looks like she handled it.
She looks mad.
Took you long enough.
Disappointed, actually.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Well, you know, the cover
Almost
was
here.
kill him or not.
You're hurt.
Yes, because we shot through you.
I'm ecstatic. Send more pilots to kill. Drummer. Shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time.
Well, now there's two of us, so, you know, even odds, right?
Good thing we already have a plan for pirate attacks.
We do.
Yes.
Missed your shot.
Do I remember the words? I forget it.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
Thought you could double-cross us, eh, drummer? Take us to the core. Now.
Of course. I know right where it's hidden.
The
There are no
Artemis.
secrets on board the Artemis.
Ah! Eat shit, cunt fuckers!
Nice, she threw us a gun. I thought it was something like that, but I didn't want to be, you know, presumptuous. Well, I may have pressed left trigger and right trigger at the same time and fucked that, but it's okay. She still shot him. I clicked left. Excuse me, the dead zone on my controller fucked me because it's always left.
Of course. I know right where it's hidden. There are no secrets on board the Artemis.
Ah! Eat
This time,
shit,
no fuck
cunt
ups.
fuckers!
No fuck ups at all. I'm gonna press left after each right as well, just to make sure. Okay, I pressed left trigger, right trigger. It's because it was left trigger, right trigger every time. And then it was like, no, it's actually right trigger. She shot twice, but I did two clicks, so, you know, fair enough. You got one, I got the rest. At least you got that new hand to sort him out, right?
Are there any injuries?
Oh, great.
A
Dr.
few.
Dipshit's here. Take my gun, just finish me off quickly.
Enough. I'm an excellent doctor. I've saved hundreds of lives, and you may be the most infuriating of them all. But I'll save you too, damn it. Now sit down, or I'll tie you down.
Well, damn.
He seems into the tie
I didn't
now.
think I could be any more turned on after killing those pirates. But here we are.
I thought she thought it was flirting.
I'm going to the cargo bay. Be ready to evacuate at any moment.
Okay, more pirates to shoot. This is going to be a very short episode. Clear out the entire ship. Because there's not going to be that much ship to explore, right?
MK core.
Unless there's a significant portion of the ship we haven't seen yet. Okay, I need to see what we've got. Damage reports. The Artemis is still holding together, managed to shoot through the nose cone without hitting any explosives still. She won't be flying anytime soon. Okay, no fuel. Everything's compromised. This is... We really put ourselves in the shit here, didn't we? Maybe you shouldn't have chosen this team.
Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down.
Okay, someone's taken out the magnets. Oh, we're going down there, because that's a hull patch. I don't know, we might be going down there. There's a security gate to open. Just pressing every button, that's the ping. Okay, so we are meant to be going that way. Okay, we can't go into the captain's quarters. No fun allowed. What's with the floor gate?
Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down.
What is with the floor gate? Are we going to be going through that? Just some ordinary things, right? Down the ladder. Gonna be pirates, right? But that floor hatch has to be something, because it's never been noticeable before. Okay. What is... What's with the ping? Go to the cargo deck. I guess we're on the cargo deck. Alright, well I'm going to go exploring here. Okay. The airlocks haven't been opened since Arlen threw me and Maya out the cargo deck. Arlen is still on board. But they didn't throw us out of the Artemis, did they? They threw us out of the station. So, you know, it wasn't that airlock. Awkwardly. Okay, it has updated. I was going to say, now I don't know why the ping wasn't updating.
If we survive this, Khan is going to kill me for what I did to the ship.
I mean, considering what it could have been, you know, also there's not really a hole in the ceiling, is there? And, you know, there's a tiny little not going into space hole there, so it's not the worst. Okay. The cargo deck. But, again, you know, we have to explore everything. Okay, we're back into the med bay.
Rayan is tougher than he looks. He'll be alright.
Getting high.
Minor vertebral fracture. Good thing we got you to Virgil. Ray, I'm heading to the cargo bay to deal with your brother.
And I'm gonna kill him.
Do not try to stop me.
Not really an option this time. Just... he's still about to load us, yeah?
No.
Not anymore.
He went below the belt to loader, brother. He chose stupidly. He chose to kill us. He don't deserve fairness. Is this just going to repeat the same thing?
Minor vertebral fracture.
Okay.
Good thing we got
I mean,
Virgil.
why you let me repeat that?
Right.
I thought maybe there's more to say.
I'm heading to the cargo bay to deal with your brother.
He is not.
Do not try to stop me.
He's not a belt loader anymore.
Not really an option this time.
Your beard isn't moving with your mouth because of the ambient occlusion. The ambient occlusion on your beard is disgusting.
No. Not anymore.
Like, part of it moves and part of it doesn't. I mean, he's with us on that. He understands. Anything else that I can steal in here? Any secrets?
Virgil stepped up in the end. I'm glad.
Also, I bet, like, if you handled the relationships wrong, he wouldn't have. And, you know, he would have just cracked and gone crazy. And maybe there wouldn't be options that we had. Why is there a radio playing? Also, what happened to the signpost that was always here? That's weird that we can hear music there. Maybe that's the Martian girl's radio again.
Arlen's reign as captain seems to be going just as well as expected.
It is from Captain Arlen Morozov, who insisted he had to spray it all over the stop to, you know, change it that instantly. Since you pushing Pashangualas can't seem to remember the rules, here's there in black and white, yeah? Rule 1, bring all weapons and valuables for collection to the cargo bay. If not, you will be spaced. I'm just saying. Rule 2, all doors must be kept unlocked for routine expressions. Expressions can happen whenever me or beratna says, I'm sleeping, or I'm getting distressed. Is those issues clear? Rule 3, you must refer to me as Captain. Bossman is also Ciberino. Call me anything else, and get put in the brig. Same as saying Captain, and then whispering another word under your breath. Why do you think I can't hear it? I mean, there's literally just you, your brother, the Doc, and the old granny. So, you know, clearly already dissent, and no one likes you, and you're not a good boss man. You're a bad boss man. No one respects your boss man.
The attack must have come during dinner. Thankfully, people made it to their stations in time.
Some floating mush. Kibble. Doesn't look appetizing. It's not mashed potato. It doesn't even look like porridge. It's like weird dried disgustingness.
Rayan, Khan, and Virgil all made it through this. Time to make Arlen pay.
Everyone else managed to be alive. Arlen, you ain't gonna live much longer. You know, you took the call, you spaced our girlfriend, and you gotta pay for that. You know, life for a life, an eye for an eye. Okay, security gate there. We're gonna go into the quarters first. Oh, all the doors are not left open so that he can be spying on everyone and make sure that everyone is being,
Arlen is trying to save his own skin. Not if I can help it.
Captain Zabata, I have what you want. You shot my ship to Falota. There's no reason I can't come to an arrangement. I'm coming to meet you. Take the outpost if you want it. The crew are expendable. Just don't shoot when I leave the airlock. Bing him at him! Captain Arlen Morozov, you even selling out your beratna. You're selling out your entire crew just so you can get rich and escape. I'm showing this to your brother. Hey, jeez. I'm telling your brother that. Your beratna. He already sold you out, so he should have no qualms that, you know, you've
Arlen's going to
screwed
pay
him.
for what he did to Maya.
Just left playing in her quarters. But I don't want to listen to copyrighted music. We can hear that through the walls.
We're a long way from the series docks, but I need all the luck I can get.
I mean, extra
Kept me
lucky.
alive so far.
Ah, that's gonna stop a bullet, isn't it? The old Marty McFly. Put in the boiler door in his chest. You know what your brother has literally wrote on the pads, right? I mean, I'm not going to speak to you again because you're going to say
Ray
exactly
is
the
tougher
same
than he
stuff.
looks. He'll be alright.
You know, If there was the option for it to bring up the new information we've gathered and tell him that his brother plans to sell the entire ship out just to save his own worthless hides, you'd be with me. In we go. You'd be with me on this. Like, he is gonna literally kill you. He was leaving you to die. And, you know, the ship's been shot to shit. He was selling you all out. So, he ain't no Beltalota. He ain't one of us. He sells you all out for his own bacon and his own richness. And he had got killed giving them the stuff anyway, you know. They'd be like, yeah, you killed the rest of your crew. He'd go over there and then they'd shoot him just because he's a filthy traitor. You know, he's completely sell everyone out to save his own skin so they wouldn't ever trust him. They would literally kill him too. Okay, so the grav plating is off down here. Or are we floating so that he won't hear us walk up? All guns? Okay, he's literally panicking. Okay, he's gonna go out an airlock to try to escape himself. I mean, we could have literally just shot him here and now. But I guess we want the MK core. We have your trust, right? I gave you the alcohol. Good. You with me as well? Good, good. I bet if we hadn't have earned his trust, he would be like, hey, she's behind you! And also, you know, if you spaced him, he's just not there. So consequences. There were like 5 guns you could have grabbed, and you kept one that's out of ammo. Good job.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh, drama?
It's better than a Pashangwala like you deserves.
Still thinking you're better than me?
I mean, you're selling out your brother and the entire crew and the ship.
That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Beratna.
You turned your
Just
back
like
on
you
your
turned your
brother.
back on Dawes
You
and
turned
the
your back on the
OPA.
entire crew. You got nothing to talk about.
You think you're Beltalowda, Arlen? No, you're just another murderous thug.
Shut up.
That's why the
I
OK
have the
rejected you.
thing.
They saw you for the crazy Owala you are.
Enough.
No! Okay, it's fine if you press the wrong button as long as you press it afterwards. It still goes green. You know, you might get it wrong, but if you click it again, it's green still at the same time. Just as long as you don't miss it entirely in the time, is it? I mean, you want your head crushed by mag boots? That's fine by me. I wasn't going to do it to your brother, but I'll happily crush your head. Free him. Let's go. Oh. And again, you know, consequences.
Fucking even now, got it?
Got
Now
it.
finish up with him and let's get the hell out of here, Captain.
You don't get the break. You get spaced.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to die. Why? Why? Why?
Finish him!
Hi. I had my own stuff to deal with.
Trouble with your crew, Captain.
Yeah, my crew.
I have the MK core. Put a bullet in this bitch's head and we can split the profit.
Yeah, that's what you had coming. You knew that. I mean, you shouldn't be shocked. I knew that was coming to him. He would have never trusted you. You were dead the instant you set foot on a ship.
I wonder, Kamina Drummer, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in. It's what binds
I have
me
this
and my crew
grace
together
thing
as family.
that I picked up for
And we
luck.
swore that this moment gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person will savor the opportunity.
I know you're strong. You're a good captain.
But grace must be earned.
I understand.
Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
My crew member, Maya. She sacrificed her life for mine. Every day I live is about honoring that sacrifice.
Because you loved her?
Because I owe her.
Both.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits. Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself?
Are you giving it to us?
Set us against each other. But we
You are very
victims
trusting.
of circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together.
I mean, I respect you.
You could have your own ship in my fleet. Name it after Maya. Use it to fight the MCRN and help defectors to the belt. Our buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want.
But this
Make sure we
isn't
are always
the right thing to do with this. We shouldn't let this bioweapon out.
Who is your buyer?
It's a private company.
There are no private companies in the belt. Is it Checkman? Royal Charter?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
One rich J-Meng or another.
The
They're all
wrong
the
side
same.
getting this is bad for the
What
belt.
matters is what we do with it.
Can't be a traitor to the
You
belt
want to
for
give
money.
this weapon back to the Inners? You're a traitor.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
Yeah, you know if you shoot us, this virus goes everywhere. You
Captain
die.
Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa Spain are dead.
No!
God,
Now
yeah.
look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Good luck.
So now I'm in charge.
Everything.
I know, but you wanted to sell this to the wrong people. It's not about me.
You have nothing to offer me.
For the
I
belt.
fight for the belt.
He's just there dead. Shit! That wasn't a D-pad and I was trying to correct it because of my stupid red zone. I was like, and then it counted as a fail and I couldn't see what it was because it was already failed. As a result, like, let's not be over anxious. Just Just be very careful with our button presses. But you stay down. Okay, we're out of ammo on that one.
Ready torpedoes!
White torpedoes? Are we gonna blow up our own ship? We gonna launch her out with the torpedoes? Oh, it's MASH! That's a new one! Okay, thankfully it was very forgiving with that. You're getting spaced.
Fire!
The rest of the crew are still on board. Or are you shooting Julie? Like... Huh? We betrayed Julie?
Captain Drummer. Captain, are you there?
I'm here.
I don't think Julie was a bad guy. I think we could have...
I told you she'd make it.
We helped her and freed her. Why did we do that?
Stay right there. I'll be out to assist you. You're safe now, Captain. We're all safe.
Like, he killed all the pirates. He took control. We didn't need to kill Julie. There was no need for that. Julie could have been a good ally. We helped her out of prison. I feel like that was stupid. I feel that was a stupid mistake. She could have been a powerful ally. And instead, we blow her up. For no reason! For absolutely no reason.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear.
Or did we
Dogs
take their
controls the
ship?
dogs. And he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Captain Drummer.
Okay, Julie's on our ship all of a sudden,
Drummer.
randomly, even though we just blew it up for no reason.
Which means it's almost too late.
I know.
Did you at least listen to the
What did we blow up? Just
No,
their
we-
ship for no reason?
I know, Mom.
Ours was in pieces. We could have, you know, salvaged parts from it to fix
I'm
up
heading
our
to
ship.
Ceres because that's
Anything.
where my contacts are.
It just makes
And
no
it's where
sense why we would
Golem's
do
basic
that.
wrenching skills can do a little good.
Like, if we hadn't freed Julie and that, and it was just filled with pirates, that would have made sense. Where we needed.
Same as you. It's where I'm needed.
I know fuck all about the belt. But I do know the difference between a foot soldier and a leader. Just hear him out. You never know, right?
You never know. Especially if Julie puts in a good word for us.
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous.
Not wrong.
The belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know that you have suffered. and lost.
Everyone suffers
And that through
loses
it all,
things.
you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
So we become the cops. The new cops of the boat. So we took the pirate ship, and I'm guessing we blew up the Artemis, but the Artemis still had everyone on board, like Doc and Ryan and Granny. So I don't know why we would have been like, hey, just blow it up.
We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Because she didn't know that they'd all got off onto the pirate ship.
May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Hope. A new future. I mean, it makes sense if we blow up the Artemis because it was completely destroyed anyway, and, you know, but only if we knew that everyone else had got off, and we didn't know that. Khan's Revenge. Okay, that was a very short episode, wasn't it? Drummer saves Ryan from Torth, 23% kills Ryan. Boss Mang, 100 credits. Okay, all the achievements entirely. Drummer stayed with Virgil when he was panicking. 6% left him, and 26% Virgil was too afraid of Drummer to seek her help, because you all can't. You got no riz, you got no charisma, you can't do anything. Drummer helped calm Virgil. Ooh! Only 48% of the 68%, really. 22% failed, and then 30 didn't, because, you know, the other... Well, that's weird, because, you know, 32% of you, he was too afraid and left him, but only 30% of you didn't try to. So, you know... Okay, 45% told Virgil needed to make amends for the bell. 1% told Virgil she couldn't forgive him. Wow. 54% Virgil never asked Drummer for his forgiveness. Okay. 54% of you, again, not getting all of the stuff with the personal communication. 61% Drummer arrived after Khan killed Tor. 39% Drummer killed Tor. Okay, so a lot of you didn't have Khan kill Tor. You know, a lot of you didn't save Khan properly. Okay. A lot of you killed Khan, a lot of you didn't have a good enough, so you had to go kill Tor yourself. 78%, or, you know, maybe because you did that, Tor might have been with you at that point, you know, that could have been a turning point there. Drummer helped kill the boarding party with Khan. 22% the pirates never sent a boarding party because you'd never betrayed them at that point. Okay. Khan survived the encounter with the pirates. 48% Khan got killed. Oh, almost half of you didn't have the information you needed for Khan to survive. Oh no. But I had the plan in place. I had everything prepared. And then 79% Toussaint killed Carlin. Okay. And then 21% Ryan can kill Arlen. You can get his brother to kill him. His beratna. That might be interesting to see how that happens. But most people Toussaint kills it. That seems a rare one. Okay. I guess you have to really screw out their relationship, and, you know, considering it's either kill Ryan earlier or not, again, you know, but then he was in the med bay, but then again, he probably wouldn't be in the med bay if he hadn't lost his leg. He might have been fine. Maybe there's other options there. Okay, Drummer chose Maya as a reason the life mattered. 25% chose the belt as a reason life matters, and 16% chose justice as a life matters. Okay. 22% Drummer found a shotgun with a final fight with the pirates. 78% had to face the pirates unarmed because you didn't get the supplies with the extra weapons and things, I guess. And you know, you saved a leg, but you didn't have a leg to stand on at the end of the day. And you had to face the pirates unarmed. That sounds, well, once you disarm one, you got a gun, right? But it's still harder. Okay, and that is all of the decisions. So quite a short one, but quite packed with decisions. And, you know, other than Maya dying, which I'm sure that was a way to save her, you know, I'm okay with my decisions. I am okay with my decisions. Now,